Welcome to the Quiet Wisdom, a place where psychology, human behavior, and timeless wisdom come together to help us better understand ourselves. Today, we are talking about something almost all of us struggle with: comparison. She was prettier than you, more successful than you, more confident than you. At least that's what your mind keeps telling you. Every scroll, every photo, every achievement someone else shares. But what if comparison was never showing you the truth? What if it was showing you a distorted version of reality? And what if that distortion has been quietly stealing your peace for years? The interesting thing is, comparison isn't a modern problem. Humans have been comparing themselves to one another for thousands of years. Who was stronger? Who was smarter? Who was more respected? Who belonged and who didn't? Our brains naturally scan the world around us, trying to understand where we fit, trying to understand our place. Long ago, this helped us survive. Being accepted by the group often meant safety. Rejection could mean danger. But today, that same instinct is facing something it was never designed for: social media. For the first time in human history, we can compare ourselves to thousands of people in a single day. People we've never met, people we don't actually know, people whose lives we only see through a screen. And that's where the trouble begins, because comparison rarely inspires us for long. More often, it leaves us doubting ourselves, wondering if we are enough. It creates anxiety, pressure, restlessness, and that painful feeling that everyone else is moving forward while somehow you're falling behind. But here's the truth: comparison doesn't tell you who you are, it tells you who you are afraid you're not, and those are very different things. Here's the problem: comparison convinces us that our value depends on how we measure against someone else. Someone prettier, someone wealthier, someone more accomplished, someone further ahead. But comparison has a hidden flaw. It never gives you the full picture. You see their success, but not their failures. You see their confidence, but not their insecurity. You see the outcome, but not the struggle that came before it. You see the highlight reel, not the behind the scenes. And perhaps that's why comparison feels so unfair, because you're comparing your entire life to someone else's bests. Long before psychologists studied self-worth, Jesus pointed people toward a different way of living. A life rooted in purpose, not comparison. A life where different people were given different gifts, different journeys, different callings. But not everyone is meant to walk the same path, and that's okay. The next time comparison appears, notice it. Don't fight it, simply notice it. Then ask yourself, is this truth or is this fear? Truth or fear? And then gently return your attention to your own journey, your own growth, your own purpose. Because peace doesn't come from being better than someone else. It comes from becoming who you were created to be. And those are two very different journeys. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to the Quiet Wisdom for more reflections on psychology, human behavior, and timeless wisdom. Until next time, be gentle with yourself and keep becoming.